Good morning. It's a beautiful sunny day this morning, so much so that my sunglasses are out. It is legitimately sunny. This is a view of the high street as I see it right now at the pier. And there's a Rocco Pier where I stayed for the evening. So yeah, today we've got Hopetoun House and Dalmeny House. So Hopetoun is that way. Dalmeny is that way. Hopefully I'll be able to get them both done. Hopetoun only does tours at 2 and Dalmeny does a tour at 3:30. So I really hope I can make both of those. They're both on my HHA pass. And then I'm going down to Peebles tonight to stay in a place in Peebles. I think it's, what was it called again? That place in Peebles. No idea. But that's where I'm going tonight, and then tomorrow I have a very full list of activities planned. Hopefully I can make it to maybe one more property today, but if I do, I don't know which one it is, and I don't know really how long it'll take to get down to Peebles. So c'est la vie. I'm gonna set my GoPro up and film my drives because it's such a beautiful day that you guys should see them. So I'm off, and I also at the Rocco Pier breakfast was included. So I had an amazing full Scottish breakfast. So sausage, bacon, egg, beans, mushroom, potatoes, tomato, of course, and toast, and then I also had black pudding and a haggis. The ladies were amazed that I had my haggis, but you have to have your haggis, and it was delicious. Absolutely amazing. Not my first time having haggis, but definitely not going to regret that decision, and it's going to keep me topped up hopefully till dinner time. And if it doesn't, I've got my apples and my bananas in the car and my pork pies and my Scotch eggs. So there we go. Anyways, off I go. Just walking up to Hopetoun, so I thought you could only go into the house at 2 p.m. but 2 p.m. is when the guided tours of the house occur, but you can walk through the house at any time during the day. So this is very exciting. So I'm gonna go wander through the house. I've also bought the little book because it's always good to have the little book. And yeah, I've got the little book, and then she also recommends to do the stairwell walk, which obviously I'm going to go up 92 spiral stairs. 92 spiral stairs is nothing in the grand scheme of things. Just walking up to the house. The house is amazing. I also did get my car pass as well for Midhope, which is used as the exterior for Lallybroch in Outlander. So I'm gonna go and do that in a little bit. Sorry about the wind. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Everything is exciting and happy. And it's an absolutely gorgeous day. So I'm gonna enjoy it. And they formed a pond in the middle. You see the pond? There's the pond. So apparently we just go up the front steps and into the house. And then the tea room is over there and the ballroom is just behind me. So I'm gonna go and do those as well. I guess I'll keep filming until I'm up at the top of the steps, and then we'll be having a jolly old time. Do-do-do. And up the steps we go. Alright, I'm going into the house. And we're on the roof of Hopetoun. I'm not technically allowed to film in Hopetoun, but I'm on the roof now, surrounded by chimneys and colonnades and all sorts of wonderful things. There's the tea room, which used to be the stable, my beard, and the ballroom, which they used to practice riding their horses in. So here we are. of Hopetoun. Wee bit out of breath because another small staircase is going to me up here. And a view of Queen's Ferry. And down below, stables, some gardening, bits and bobs. This is a fantastic! I love that I'm on the roof. And some sheep in the distance. Quite windy up here, so again I apologize for the windy noises. And I'm about to start my descent of the stairs. So maybe I'll film my descent and they won't catch me. These are the first set. Oh, it's really cute right now. There are some kids in the house who are dressed up as manservants and paid servants and butlers and things, and they're very cute in their mock caps, but I'm not allowed to film them, but you can hear them downstairs. They look adorable. So yeah, you've got like a butler and some footmen and stuff, and they look adorable. Everybody, I made it to Midhope Castle. This is Midhope. Just had a lovely word with Kevin, who is the gatekeeper at Midhope. And Midhope, for those of you that don't know, was used as the exteriors for Lallybroch in Outlander. And so we're just going to walk up and see it. We can't go inside because the inside is derelict, quite sadly. But they didn't use the inside anyways, they just used the outside. So we're just going to wander up, take a look, take some pictures, and then turn back around again and go to Dalmeny. So there it is. Look at that. I did it. So here we are. We made it to Dalmeny. Go me! I just went into the estate office, which is apparently not where you get your tickets. You get your tickets at the front door of the house, which is there, and it's open. Like they were expecting me or something. It looks gorgeous. It looks like a miniature version of the house that they used in Downton Abbey, which of course we all know is in Wales and not in England, or even Scotland for that matter. So there we are. We made it. A view of the ocean. Back to the house. So there we go. I'm going to go into the house now and I'll see you in a bit. I am back in the car after doing Dalmeny Castle. It was absolutely stunning inside was Dalmeny Castle. Linda, the lovely tour guide, she took me around. I was the only person on the tour, so that was great fun. And so she took me around. Usually the tours are at 2 and 3:30 and I got there at 2:50, and because there was nobody else around I got my own private tour. I was then offered tea and cake in the dining room, and so I got tea and cake in the dining room. I had a piece of Victoria sponge, first piece of Victoria sponge, or Victoria sandwich if you like. Absolutely delicious. And while we were in the dining room, there was an info sheet in the dining room about all of the different portraits in the dining room, and there was a portrait in the dining room of George Selwyn. That's significant for many reasons. Just because of the name Selwyn, and that's as far as I'm going to go with that. And then Lady Rosebury joined us for tea and cake. So I have met Lady Rosebury, who currently lives in the house with Lord Rosebury. She was absolutely delightful. We spoke of all sorts of things and travel, and she's been to Vancouver and she's been to Montreal, and she was delightful, absolutely delightful. And she'd driven Lord Rosebury to the doctors this morning, and so she hadn't got on with her day, so she was going to go and get on with her day. So yeah, that's Dalmeny, and so I've done that now. Now it's on to Peebles for, I guess, my hotel accommodation for the night. I'm gonna see about driving past House of Inns just to take a little picture. Everyone has recommended I go see Bin's house, Bin's house, something like that. So I'm gonna see if I can find that somehow and maybe take a picture and then potentially visit it on my way back up. So I'm going to be driving again, and I think for a little bit of a longer distance this time. So off I go. You're probably also wondering why the door is open during this recording. It's because there was a wasp that got in the car with me when I got in the car, so I'm very hopeful that the wasp has disappeared. Please say he's out of the car. I can't see him and I can't hear him, so let's hope he's not in here with me, because that would not make my day if there was a wasp in the car with me. Alright, I'm in my hotel for the night. Well, hotel B&B. I am in Peebles, in an inn, and this is where I'm staying tonight. So I've got my sink, the washroom's next door, and 2 beds. So if anyone wants to come to room number 5 in this inn in Peebles that I'm in, you could come and join me. But this is it. And we've got some pictures of Peebles. We've got the High Street in 1930. And Peebles from the Riverside in 1950. Very nice. So this is where we are. So I'll start editing, and then I'm gonna have my dinner, and then plan where I'm staying tomorrow night and plan out tomorrow. Have a good night.